Tender assault! Moonlight assault! Psychic restoration!
How dare you!
Psychic restoration! Psychic restoration! Psychic restoration! Time!
Thank you!
Distortion blade!
No escape!
Futile! Sanctuary! Clever.
How dare you!
Futile! Psychic restoration! Psychic restoration! What? No fear! What an ice! Futile! Tender assault! Futile! Power swing! Tender assault! Futile!
Sweetheart!
Shuffle circle! Futile!
No escape! No escape!
Futile! Take
No
reaction!
escape!
Psychic restoration! And no peace, one in which only I exist! Feast your eyes on true power!
You can control time and space?
This is like a bad joke.
Yes, a really, really bad one.
Here!
Yes.
Torment! I've had enough!
Not yet.
Psychic restoration! Tender assault! Psychic restoration! Psychic restoration! Okay.
I'm with you!
I've had enough! Futile! fear. Crumble beneath me. Ready, meal! What are the odds? Futile! Psychic restoration! Futile! Present with no past and no future. One in which only I exist. Time compression!
Looks strong.
Tetra assault! Power swing! I've had enough futile! Futile!
I won't accept any apologies.
Distortion blade!
Not yet. This isn't good.
Tetra assault! Psychic restoration! Psychic restoration!
Here.
Tetra assault! Psychic restoration! Tetra assault! Futile! Restoration! Futile! Psychic restoration! Power swing!
Not yet. Hey.
No escape.
Sonic thrust! Futile!
Not yet. Hey.
What?
You are resolute, but I suppose you wouldn't have summoned Kanan were you weaker of will.
He's reversing time again.
This is getting old fast.
Time is infinite, but yours is at an end.
You leave him alone!
What's this? Why did the art fade? Move.
No!
So be it.
I'm staying where I am. 'Cause Luger is my...
You only get one life. Don't waste it.
Ah, Beasley Bakur.
There's a secret to entering Kanan, and I possess it. Correct.
You presume much.
I should tell you, we acquired the final waymarker of Kanan, the ultimate chromatis bearer, in a fractured dimension. So in this world, it still very much exists.
Beasley has a chromatis too?
Maybe you can beat the Key of Kresnik alone. But can you handle the both of us?
Beasley, what's your game?
I confess, a duel such as that would be challenging. One-on-one is better.
I agree.
They teleported.
So little power left, and he risks it all.
Beasley, when you said you knew the way into Kanan, did you mean it?
Yes.
I don't want to go. Who needs the land of Kanan? I bet you it's dumb anyway.
But you wanted to go there.
You know we need to. How else are we going to eliminate the fractured dimensions if we don't?
Do what you want. Go to Kanan for all I care. Just leave Luger and me out of it. No need to get worked up. We made a promise to go to Kanan together. But that promise was dumb. It doesn't matter. Why would it? Daddy's promises were just lies. Some things are bigger than promises.
Well, she's right about one thing. Luger, you don't require the Chromatus anymore.
Outlived his usefulness?
No. He has simply fulfilled his duty to my full satisfaction. Our family spent eons dreaming of this day, and now, thanks to him, it's arrived. Luger, I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Now I see why Julius worried about you so. Go to her, then what? Lest you forget, if you use the Chromatus to fix things, she'll transform into a divergence catalyst. Don't worry about the girl. One of my staff will keep an eye on her.
You know, she probably just needs some time alone, Luger.
Now then, how exactly do we enter Canaan?
I'll explain back at HQ. No need to feel anxious. Canaan's not going anywhere. I would never let it.
Is there any greater joy than eating as much as you want? Nope! Diet starts tomorrow!
Look who's returned. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
Don't make Luger disappear. Please.
That's one wish I cannot grant. Not without your help. You'll need to obey my orders right down to the letter. What say you?
Yes.
Then we have a deal.
I'm doing the right thing, Luger. After all, I'm just a fake.
Damn it. Don't worry, Rolo. Elle will come back to you.
As soon as she gets hungry, I'm sure.
I wonder if that's really true.
Luger, listen.
Yes, I would imagine that's the primary reason.
Mila.
However, Elle had managed to overcome her fear and sorrow for as long as we've been traveling together. Her soul is old beyond her years. I have no doubt that she understands why you had to fight her father.
Thanks.
If that's true, then Elle will return of her own volition. What's the problem?
The problem is that despite understanding that, she chose to run off by herself. I suspect Luger realizes what that might mean.
Yeah.
Still, Elle will come back, right?
Are we really doing the right thing here?
I don't know. And until we truly understand what's happening, we have no choice but to follow Bakura's lead.
You want us to just forget about his debt? What kind of sob story did he feed you anyway?
Mr. President, something really is wrong with Luger.
Of course. Something is always wrong with people who need that kind of money. The guy even has a terrorist in his family.
That's not true. Luger and Julius are...
If you can't do your job, then I'd be happy to accept your resignation. There's no room for bleeding hearts in the banking business, my dear.
It's okay. It just burns me up to hear him talk about you and Julius that way.
It would seem this money is a source of unhappiness for her. Why not just pay her back?
We have to wait until Elle returns anyway.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Luger! Did you hear that they're gonna revive the old retired AR-120 train series? I would have never awakened to this hobby if I had just stayed in Riza Maxia.
I've been considering launching a line of Maxwell dumplings to compete with those Gaius dumplings. They'd be made of chili peppers, soft gelatin, chicken liver, and potatoes. A taste of all four elements in every bite.
Your hairstyle is quite fashionable. Though I couldn't help but notice the patches of white hair. Here, I'll let you borrow my touch-up dye.